Hello dear student, teacher and parents. A big update has come from CBSE regarding new language system for classes 9th and 10th. And trust me, this update is very important because it will directly affect your exam. So watch this video till end to understand everything in simple language. So this is the official circular released by CBSE today, that is on 9th April 2026, with a subject response to queries on language at 9th and 10th for session 26-27. Now, first thing for class 10th. For class 10th this year 26-27, they are going to study the same language which they have studied in 9th last year, and the assessment of 9th 25-26 will continue for same this year. Means there is no change for present class 10th student. Whatever subject they have chosen in class 9, same subject will continue as well as same pattern. Next, for class 9. For class 9, there are many changes. First thing, they need to choose two language, R1 and R2, and R3 is not applicable this year. It will be applicable in 2029-30. So still 3 years left. For current batch, they need to choose R1. It can be Hindi, English, Urdu or Kannada. They can choose any one of the subject as R1. And after choosing R1, another language they need to choose, which is R2. R2 can be any other language out of the remaining 43 languages offered by CBSE. Next, an optional third language at R2 or R3 level in class 9 may also be taken from table 7 till session 28-29. Now let's see what is table 7. This is table number 7 as per CBSE, which contain list of subject offered at secondary level. So here Hindi is there. You can choose Hindi as R1 or R2, any one. Then English you can choose as R1 or R2. Urdu also you can choose as R1 and R2. Then other languages are Punjabi, Bengali, Tamil, Telugu. Telugu also there are two. One Telugu, another one Telugu, Telangana. Then Sindhi, Marathi, Gujarati, Manipuri, Malayalam, Odia, Assamese. Then for Kannada also again two parties there. Either you can choose it as R1 or you can choose it as R2. But for other subject like Marathi, Gujarati, Manipuri, they don't have two label. Then Arabic, Tibetan, French, German, Russian, Persian, Nepali, Limbo, Lepcha, Bhuti, Bodo, Borok, Tangul, Japanese, Bhutanese, Spanish, Kashmiri, Mizo, Bhasha, Sanskrit. So all these languages are offered. So they can choose any till 44. All the languages they have, they can choose any one as the second language. Next important point, for Hindi and Urdu, NCERT has offered two books for R1 and R2. Means for Hindi there will be, and Urdu there will be two different books. R1 will have different set of book and R2 will have different set of book. If a student has chosen R1, they are going to study only book issued for R1. And if they have chosen R2, they have different set of book for Hindi as well as Urdu. And same way for English. English Communicative for class 9 is discontinued from this year onward. From this year onward, there is no English Communicative. But present class 10th student who has opted Communicative English in class 9, they will continue for this year. For them, board exam will be there. Next, for English, you have only one set of book this year. So whether you choose it as R1 or R2, both students are going to refer the same textbook, which is Kaveri. So for Hindi and Urdu, two different books are there for R1 and R2. But for English, you have only one set of book which will be followed by both R1 as well as R2. Next, for Kannada, again you are having two set of book which is prepared by SCRT, and it will be available also for both R1 and R2 label. Then for other regional language except Kannada, they will be offered only at R2. All other language will not be offered at R1. Here also they have clearly written for R1 you can choose any one out of these four, either Hindi, English, Urdu or Kannada. Only they can be selected as R1. All other language will be selected as R2 only. Now again they have given the summarize of all the points based upon the availability of textbook, like language 1 as R1 any one of these four, then language 1 as R2 any other language which is given in table number 7, which I have already shown you. Then language 2 as R1 again any one of the four except the one which you have already chosen in language 1. Like imagine if you have already chosen Hindi here, so language 2 you cannot select Hindi, you can select either English, Urdu or Kannada. Then language 2 as R2 any other language, except this you can choose any other language. The same language cannot be opted for both R1 and R2. You cannot choose Sanskrit 2 time as well as Hindi 2 time, R1 as well as R2. No, 2 different language you need to opt. If language 1 is opted at one level, language 2 can be opted only at the other level. Here one example is also given, like if language 1 is at R1, language 2 can only be at R2, and if language 1 is at R2, language 2 can only be at R1. So all the schools are requested to bring this above information to the notice of student and parents for smooth implementation of the scheme of studies. So why this change matter? This new system is designed to promote multilingual learning, align with NEP and give student flexibility and choice. So student, this was the complete explanation of new CBSE language system. If you found this video helpful, like the video, hype the video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel for more CBSE update. If you have any doubt, comment below. I will reply to each one of you.